a little review of some of the new stuff that's in here. Some of the people here that know it, they've made it so much easier. When I first got in here and I started doing this, it drove me nuts because I could not do what I'm showing you now. And what they've done is they've really made a lot of differences and changes for us. And this is one thing I kind of wanted to kind of go over with you today, is that it's extraordinarily easy to move around in this you find everything. Alright? Just to give you a heads up. So if you watch, you look at my old stuff, you look at this stuff. It's not that I've gotten so much better. It's just that they've made it so it's a lot more forgiving. So you'll be amazed at how much you can do, and that there's things that you can do that are like, wait a minute, this is so much lot more fun in my end, my thing. Okay, but here it is. I mean, it used to be super hard. Now they're saying this is medium. I mean, it's easy, but I think it's because of the working so hard. There's one that says it's easy, and I'm thinking, no, this is hard. You can see that there's the train in there. There's something that this allows you to do, which is really neat, but I don't know if I really should show it, so I didn't. So anyway, but there's a couple of things. There's two things you need to get. So I just didn't go through it. Just kind of want to go through it. It's really a lot of fun going on this, so just give you a heads up. It's just, I just love this game. And again, some of the questions I will get to, but I'm just trying to work with Nomer to go ahead and get things put together. And I apologize. But it's one of those things that it happens. It's just super. It's extraordinarily busy. And I came up and get away from that. So anyways, you can see that you're over here. This is the other one that is really kind of neat. You can see how easy. When you first go in, you can see that it doesn't tell you what it is. It isn't until you come in that you see that, oh, this is a fried shrimp. Now, they've really made it so it's nice, because before you would just hit it and then you'd be gone. But you can see it's a lot more forgiving. And that's the thing that I love about this place, is that it gives you so much more forgiveness to you. So, I mean, there's going to be, again, I kind of mess up, but there's sometimes I do really well and other times I don't. But this is another area that I think you're really going to enjoy. You can see that they've added a lot of different things in here. You can have this, you can see that you can bounce off on this. And there's another area that I don't really know, but you can see that you can go quite a bit, and you're really not there. You see this where this should be getting you somewhere in it. I guess it goes over there and that. It seems like that. It's just one of those things that are just incredible what you're doing right here. You can see, you can kind of go and change it, and it kind of goes up, things like that. And there's another section that I have, and I just wanted to kind of share with you, and you'll come up, and this is the next few minutes of what we're doing, or 8 seconds, whatever the case may be. Again, I kind of miss it, but again, it's a little more forgiving. It used to be you hit them once, and then you were just knocked out. But on this one, you can see it. You kind of go there. Oh, you got it. You can see it. I'm going down. Change it. Put a new sign, plenty, on there. It's kind of really what's going on there. Of course, I got nailed all the way. I'm out. But anyways, this is kind of neat. A lot of places where we can go around. You can see it goes up, and then you can kind of go around this and there. Kind of go over to that plate. So again, one of those things that are just incredible. I love this. A lot of different things in there, but it's a lot of fun. And it's just, keeps going on there. I wanted to just kind of share with you a little bit, not a whole lot there, Ballyhoo Bluffs. This has really got some really neat stuff going on in here, okay? There's some areas that are not, that I can't show you, so as I said, I don't. But anyways, it's just kind of neat. You can just kind of get over and then, but anyway, you just kind of go in. This is a lot, as I said, it's a lot easier to move around. You can see, just like you can see, you can just move around like everything. This is going to be a really neat place. Over here, there's something that I've been asked not to show. So make sure you go over that way. I've told you that before, but please make sure. That's just one of those areas that are just incredible. There is some new stuff in here, and if you go behind the curtain, there's something that you need to do, and it will absolutely just blow you away on how incredible what they've done. Again, that's something that you just need to do. I can't show it to you. I want you, when this thing opens up, as you know, that if you've listened to anything, Polyhack is about to have everything. They're just finishing up the other game. They're about to have it completely upgraded. As soon as that happens, then what will happen is that they will go ahead, come to this game, and really make it happen. So again, there's been a lot of stuff going on. You can see that there's some really neat things. That gives you 50 points actually, which is kind of neat. So anyways, that's kind of the thing that I love about it. Again, it just makes it, you can just jump around so easy. There's some really neat things in here, all right? I've been asked not to show. There's so many things I've been told not to show. I have a big long list, okay? It's like, don't go up that river. You can't go up there. There's some things up there. So again, that's the thing that's kind of cool. You can't go out there, not yet anyways. But anyways, you can see that you can just kind of really move around. And it's just, I just love this place. I just can't. Here we are. We're back over to Yippee City. Yippee City's got some incredible things. I just really enjoyed that. There's some things that you can see how easy it is to move around. It's just, again, here we are on here. You can kind of see that they've got some things are not just there. Kind of messed it. We'll figure it out. Keep missing today, but that's okay. And then I kind of go, all right, we'll go over here. Anyway, there's some things over here that are kind of cool. And then there's also over to the right, there's some things that's kind of nice. So anyways, just got, you got those, I love those things. And then I'm a little too rusty today. I'm just not hitting everything, but that's okay. But just want to let you know, you can see, you can look around, you can see everything is going on here. So again, you got the dump, and then what I really like, and again, usually it's doing well. What happened is I had the cat come across, and it was Scarlet, not Tara. Tara is the one that actually is in this video, but I have another cat, Scarlet, and it was messing things up. Anyways, you can see that there's new things. There's 4 of them. I just kind of want to go around. There's a lot of different things that are in here. You will be really amazed on all the different things that you'll be able to find in here. And I think you're just going to have an absolute blast being in there. So just make sure when you get into the game, make sure you get in there. What they're going to be doing, that even if you have parts that you already picked up, if they change location, what they're doing is that they're making it where you need to find it, and you'll kind of go, I'm not sure if you'll have it already, but they make it where you will be going to it, and you'll refine them, so to speak. So it's kind of really neat going on in that area. Just give you a heads up. As you can see, this is where now you can change it on your I'm trying to think, it's this thing where you can adjust things. So what happens is that you can go in and say, hey, I can go click, you can do space, and then space, and what happens is it goes jump, and then it goes forward. And I'll tell you, it makes it so much easier when you're doing it that way, all right? So anyways, we're going to go over to Yummy Yum Yard. You can see that there is something, if you look around close enough, there is something new in here. And maybe you'll see it, maybe you won't. But if you do see it, then anyway, it might have to do frame by frame or something. There's something really neat in here. And I'm just so happy that they got this, and it came from somebody who's was one of the testers. He said, hey, here, add this thing. It's so neat. I will tell you. I just love it. So, anyways, we just kind of go in there. I have to come back up there. And I miss it. Whatever. I'm just having fun today. But anyway, I just wanted to. I've been out for about a week. I've been waiting. I'm trying to figure out things. And I'm just going to, when Nomer's ready, we'll be ready. I'll be ready. There's just a lot of stuff going on right now. So, anyway, don't mean to get into too much detail. But anyway, that's going on. What's really neat is that you can actually go all the way over here. And it used to be where that was almost impossible to do. And what's really neat is that you can. So, anyways, just kind of give you a heads up on that. I'm just really ecstatic to just kind of go. You can see the strawberry. There's just a lot of different things that are in here. And I cannot tell you how much I want to see this thing released to you guys, because this is one of the neatest games ever. As you know, as I'm speaking this thing, I'm over 1,000 subscribers now, so it's been really extremely nice that all the support that I have, and it's just going to keep growing. And I know that once this thing gets released, it can really kind of go on and stuff like that. You can see the chips, and I'm trying to get to another one, and that's right, I missed it. Okay, and this is very unforgiving right there. So there are places where it's very forgiving, and then there's other parts that go, no, we're gonna make it hurt for you. See, you can climb up there. Like everything used to be, you had to have all those balloons to kind of go, and it just goes and says, no, we'll make it nice and fun for you instead of going crazy. Now there are some hard things that are in this game now, and the game is unbelievably hard in some areas. So just remember, if you're really, this is Mount Doodad. There's a couple of areas in here that are just incredible. I just love what's going on in this area. And there's so much going on here. And I cannot tell you how, this Mount Doodad is phenomenal. They've changed things, and Nomer's looking for something that I wanted to share, and that's one of the reasons we're kind of slow in getting back to this live show, is that we want to make sure that I can show you something that was there in that area, but we can't right now. Nomer's, they are so busy. They haven't been able to find this one thing I've been requesting. So again, that's what's happening on that. Alright? So, anyways, we've got the long cat, things like that. You can see how easy it is to move around here. Okay? So anyways, we go over there, and of course we can see dead cat. No, the sad cat, or sad orb. Oh man. Anyways, so that's the situation on that. So we're almost there. I just wanted to let you know that I'm extremely excited about all that's going on. There's so many things that I haven't been able to show you, and I am just wanting to, have this thing released. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. We just need to have it done. Anyways, again, thank you so much. We're almost there. Getting this everything out. If you have questions, please ask them. I know you have a lot of questions you've given. I will try to give some of the answers to you on that, but I'd like to wait till Nomer comes back and helps me, and that way we can do it that way. Because there are a lot of questions you have that I do know myself, but I'd rather have Nomer do that, so Nomer and I could be working together on that. So that's just something that we're trying to do. So it's not like I'm not trying to not answer the questions. It's just that I'd like Nomer to answer the questions. That's all. Anyways, just some really neat stuff. I absolutely love Palm Beach Park. This is one of the best places ever. And again, thank you so much. I hope this is going to get released, guys. I just know it. Anyways, thank you so much, and we'll take care. Bye-bye.